Wahala be like bicycle. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, guys, we are back from the land of the reunion. Welcome back to Say With Me, just maybe where you get the gist. As it do waiting. As it hurts. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on the channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Are you still sitting on the fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist as it hurts? Like, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Guys, hey, it's about that time, baby. Because, hey, you know the thing is, this reunion, the ginger and the swagger that I used in, what I wanted to watch this reunion with, actually calmed down because... anyways, the individuals in it and the way it was being handled. But we'll get there. We'll get there. But first off, before I tend to talk about the Tdown, which is Beauty and Fina, right? Let me talk about that of Diana, Gidifia, Rachel. Guys, I have, like, this night, anybody that watched that reunion that did not laugh their ass out, I think probably that person is not human, because guys, did you see what Diana oh my goodness, Diana literally was displaying when the housemates were warning us that we should get ready for Diana, that she is going to make us laugh out loud. I never knew this is what it means, because I've been watching some clips and it was not that funny to me, not until today. So for the issue of Diana and Rachel, obviously, like I said before, Diana is actually interested in Gidifia, but she's actually confused because of her age difference and she does not know how it will be. She doesn't want to be shamed, but last what she did avoid later happened because Gidifia was just going around like balls. Anyway, look at the demonstration and how she raised her leg. She said that was how she caught Gidifia and Diana. Gidifia and Rachel. Oh my God, I can't stop laughing. You see, Diana, she's just a comedian, but she do not know about that. She said she caught them in a position that is not good, that she was raising her leg like this. She was anyways, it is what it is. The truth of the matter is, it may seem as though Gidifia was the man of the season for the level 1, if I'm not mistaken, because guy was just literally blushing and the ladies were fighting for him, from Mamaka and Diana / Diana to Rachel. All for one person, all for Gidifia. And people have been asking, is Gidifia really worth this? This boy, he doesn't really worth it. But you know the thing is, Gidifia, I said, it is actually a sweet guy, but I am leaving this place now, straight to the Tdown. Hey, wahala. Now, before I would continue anything, right, to all those people who tend to see when your fave are wrong and you tend to cover it. Like when I was actually discussing about the sneak peek, I have seen some people calling me names. Who paid you? Blah, 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 blah. You understand? Can your fave actually accept their mistake? Like, if there is one person I am trying to respect with my full chest right now, that person is Beauty. Yes, she did wrong. The reason why you would not see me talk about Groovy, talk about Beauty, that Beauty did this, Beauty did that, because she accepted her mistake. You would not see somebody accepting her mistake and you start, talking bad about that person. Never. You understand? Now, when the person stands still and said, no, I did not do mistake. Now, when you talk about the person, Beauty accepted her mistake, not just on the reunion ground, When she came out of the house, baby girl accepted her mistake. And for the people that were coming and saying, Mimi, you don't like Fina. And I was not reasoning, is it the same Fina that I always speak of on my channel? I literally don't take those people serious, because actually they are beclouded with, their sense of reasoning is beclouded with standing. They can never see anything wrong. But you know the sweetest thing for me tonight, right now, that will make me not talk too much about this issue? It is because most people on the social space finally understand what I am trying to preach on my channel. Most people have finally understood that Fina was at fault. Yes. Fina was at fault. In which sense? Fina was at fault in the fact that you and Beauty were not enemies when she left the house. But as she left the house, you started saying wrong things about her. Even when Beauty left the house, Beauty was rooting for Fina. When she left the house, Fina was saying some ill things about Beauty. Yes, it was not just only that, let her go and die if you want to, you understand? She was saying some things about her, right? I think right now, even some of the Fina stans who are reasonable, they are trying to say it. We are going to see everything in the comment section, because I know they talk. For the first time on the social space, everywhere is filled up with Beauty for standing maturely, for handling this maturely, right? She even said it on this reunion ground that she flopped up and she's accepting her mistake. right? We all know that Beauty actually did mistake. That was why she was disqualified. So me not talking down or anything or saying the wrong she did was because of she came out and said, yes, I did wrong and I accepted it. But can your faith come out and say, okay, what I did was wrong? Okay, when Fina wanted to accept that, okay, what I did was wrong, she actually said, but the part I am wrong at, she was even trying to pinpoint a part, that the part I am wrong at is actually saying what I said about Beauty, after checking it, now, she was now, the thing is, she stand out and she said her truth. Now, if you watch, some people are saying Brian, Kes, Saif, they are as slickers, blah blah blah. How are they gonna be as slickers? If it was you, how would you feel if you are being realistic? Avoid standing your fave, right? Though when they asked Beauty, did you consider Fina as a friend before you left? She said yes, she does. But Fina said not really like friend, but just like if I want to consider anybody my friend, it was Amaka. Right? But the same Beauty that people will be telling her, hey, you see this guy is not worth it, blah blah blah, all this fight, everything is not worth it. The same person was the person. Thank God Ebuka was asking the question, that the same Groovy you were telling Beauty that he is not worth it. You still went for the person. Now Fina is holding on what Care said. She decided the day she decided was when Care said that Beauty said she was actually eyeing Groovy when they were still even cool as just friends. So that was where Fina said that she decided that no, I must date her. But I did not accept that. Because if she does not have it in mind not to do it, she will not do it. It is just what wants to happen, and it's okay. And that actually made the show fun because I enjoyed it. The Fina and Groovy thing, game, Beauty, I enjoyed everything. And we enjoyed the show. But everybody should accept their truth. Now, Beauty has said that she never said something like that, and Kes has accepted on that particular reunion that is true because he misunderstood what Beauty was they were discussing about. Beauty said she never said that about Fina. Now it's given that everything needs to be pointed at Kes right now. Now Fina now will feel that Kes is the reason why she actually did what she did. But guy, believe me, I do not think Kes is the cause, because if she decided to do what she want to do. If to you think, okay, this thing is not right, I don't want to do it, you will not do it. So right now, this reunion is giving a peaceful reunion because actually Beauty was matured about it. Even on the reunion, she even told Groovy that I would want to apologize to you if you want me to apologize about what she said about his body, right? So, but it's giving like baby girl is actually matured. Now coming on Groovy's part, Groovy is saying that this housemate do not tend to reason him in the aspect that he is human being as well, and he was going through it all, right? But they were all focusing on beauty. Now Brian was saying that Groovy was allowing everybody in their space. Do you think so? Because yes, I think it is, because everybody in that house was having a say about their relationship. So right now, if you're the long and short of this, because if I want to continue saying about this, like I really feel, the long and short of this is that Beauty actually handled this maturely, and she should not really care about what Groovy later did in the house after she left, right? Because she said that house is quite, it a choke for her. It's not easy to just stay alone, right? And it is for Bella, for me, even coming to the background to say, let him talk. Because of course, Bella, she doesn't like Beauty, but it is what it is, right? So the core of the matter is Beauty was at fault with what she did in the house, right? Which she accepted with her full chest. And Fina was at fault too, it's not, okay, let me say Fina is not at fault going to Groovy, because let's say it's a free word. But after going to Groovy, you're not making it look like a competition with Beauty. You were calling her names and all that. Not even once. You were making it look like, yes, I don't do anything bad. Now, by the way, you will start saying things on her, which you could not even remember any, right? But for going for Groovy, by the way, as she said, Groovy was not married, right? And she said she does not see Beauty like a sister. So like a friend, meaning that she does not owe Beauty loyalty. At the same time, even Amaka she saw as a friend. But Amaka said that men go get Groovy for her. Waiting Amaka see Groovy and Fina moving on. So guys, the thing about this thing right now is that the housemate has already moved on. That is the sweetest part. Though G's date tomorrow too. I think that will be final reunion tomorrow. I think it will be 1 hour also. Let's see how they ended the Beauty, Fina-ish and Groovy thing right now, right? Before we continue. Feel free to use the comment section as you please. So feel free to call me name also, because that is what some people are good at. But it will not stop me from saying what I want to say. Right now, let's go to the social space, because what is filled in the social space is just beauty. And I love it that some persons are being reasonable right now. Let's go to the social space, please. Okay, Tweet Oracle said, I am a hardcore Fina fan and will always be, but you see this Beauty matter, truth be told, she wronged Beauty for you. She could have handled things differently and not talk down on her after she left. Well, the show has ended and they have both gone to better their lives. I am sure Fina learned from her lesson. Thank you. Sometimes it is not that deep. She could have just done her thing with Groovy without having to trash talk Beauty. Exactly. And for this thing that Tweet Oracle did, I am giving him a huge thumbs up. Do you know why? Because this man really like Fina. You know when they say about stanship, Tweet Oracle love Fina. Like even before the reunion, he has been saying anybody will talk go collect, make you know join body. If you join body, you go collect. Tweet Oracle have been even saying those words. But for him to come out right now with his full chest to say the truth, I respect him so much. I love people who are being sincere no matter what. Like, do you know why I get to laugh at people who come for me when I talk about their fave? I laugh at them because they do not really know me. Maybe some of them stumble on one or two of my videos, see me talking about their fave. They be like, you don't like this person, you don't like this person. I am one person that I can be neutral as F, right? Because I know what is right and what is not right. I am not beclouded by anything. You see this reality show, it will be the least. I will be the least person to be beclouded with such thing. Never. Never. That is why I cannot just hold one person hand and say, oh, this person is for me. Never. Okay, frankly speaking with Gloria said, looking at Groovy's face, I just want to throw my phone. Dude was a mastermind, manipulative gamer. I actually like Beauty replies. It is mature and she ain't holding any grudges. She is quite classy with the way she handled the whole emotional meltdown she had in the hand. Yes, because given like the kind of how the situation was, given that she was even disqualified, she would have, come off a different way. But she was still standing that she was wrong and she accepted her wrong. Telling Groovy to his face that because of I'm mature, that is why I'm accepting this. And he not still change the fact that Beauty messed up in the house. It did not change it, but what changed it all is that she accepted her mistake. Where I would have been pissed is if Beauty was still standing for faking that yes, I'm right. Now wait for see me on display. I don't send anybody more than like I would always say what I feel, right? I will always say what I feel. Chokotimi said, the same go and I pigs drag Chichi for the same go and I pigs are saying it is normal jabs and street slangs is the hypocrisy for me. Una go explain tire tonight we are eating pork meat. That's why I said you see people that are double standard. You are calling out somebody that why would you use, because some people were saying she actually said wrong words to her. You are still trying to judge your the other person. Now it is on your faith's turn and you're still trying to cover it up. Anyways, like I said, I feel so good right now because most people are actually saying the truth. Be it a Free Nation, be it on other fan base, they're actually saying the truth. The few who are still saying some certain things are just people who just want to stand their faith. But actually, everybody knows that Fina was at fault this night. Okay, Groovy was just childish. Didn't really like the guy. Man was too sneaky. Groovy to curse. Bro, you are married. I knew you liked Beauty. Not like you were a competition or that. I felt threatened by you. But because you were married, that's why you couldn't move to her. Yes, that was Groovy's words to curse. Groovy accept it, man. You played a game that totally backfired in the house. It is what it is, and that's just it. If Beauty had avoided Groovy or at least kept him at bay, she would have definitely made it to the finals. No cap. Anyways, everything has happened. Beauty flopped up and she was disqualified. Everything happened. But now the question is, do you think Groovy was being manipulative, right? Was he being a player? I would say when he gets to Fina, yes, I think so. Anyways, Kes and Brad, they think everything was just a game for Groovy. But I do not know. But I know that thing Fina was saying that Groovy was, trying to play the game. For her, I think that's right. Beauty gave little or nothing away tonight on bbnaija reunion. That's some next level of emotional intelligence. Yes, she actually really, came out. People were expecting to come and see her, shouting all over the places, blah, 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 blah. No. At a point, she got emotional that Saif had to even tap her back, when she was talking to Groovy. Because she was actually saying, the part I do not like where Beauty said, she was actually trying to claim like she was not being violent. Like when she said, did my wig touch you? I think that was wrong because actually we saw everything. Is Gidifia worth all of this? That is the question. Like I said, if you ask me, now who I go ask? Because guys, Gidifia Diana-ish, I beg. Gidifia should fear God. He went for all the plus size women in the house. Let me tell you something. They know they expose person like this. Gidifia is one of the men of the season because I will not say he's the man of the season. I think the overall man of the season is Groovy because it is given two Tdowns, understand? Two people who are, they have fan base, understand? And Groovy, or more choke. So now the thing is, obviously Groovy was playing a game. because we know Groovy never likes Fina in that house. I keep saying this thing. Groovy never liked Fina in that house. Even the conversation he had with some ladies. Thank God Fina came out to see that, because Fina claimed she heard in the house, which I am doubting. That she heard when Chizzy was telling Groovy, but I am doubting that. You need to see Fina's face when Groovy was saying that he was not playing game. Fina was literally laughing. My queen, the lioness herself, the fact that the level 2 housemates are sticking up for her is so beautiful. She is so over it. I can't wait for more. Groovy trying to interpret everyone is so hilarious. I am telling you, coming from Kes, coming from Brian, from Saif, especially that of Brian and Groovy, it is giving the hard squash already. Like, Groovy to Brian was like, bro, you are not close to me because of this beauty issue. And Brian was like, no, because of that. Today, the argument choke. But the only thing that melts me, that calmed me down, was how the approach from Beauty and Fina, like, they handled it like, it was apt. Beauty won my utmost respect tonight 1,000,000 times over. I am telling you, sis, like, you say Beauty, some persons will not see it because of they do not stand her, and because of they do not like her. Okay, they will always call her the disqualified FC. There is a difference between making a mistake, and there is a difference between you accepting that, okay, fine, I actually did this and I accept. It takes a huge thing to do that, but many people lack that. Brian, I'm so proud of you for not stuttering. You made me proud once again. Fina goofs a lot about Beauty in the house. Now she can't even believe the things she said. That is how it looks like, right? So everything, I think I will put everything on the game right now, because when they are playing the game, you tend to say some things even when you do not mean it, all in the name of creating drama. So now when you don't come out from the house, then reality will set in. You'll be like, I flopped. No, big time. I flopped. And I think Fina has actually realized that she really did flop, because of the essence of trying to play the game. Because last, the guy no still there with her. For real, Fina really did fall for Groovy. For Groovy game. Because you cannot see Groovy is somebody that like food. He cannot even stay on his own alone to cook self now war. And you not see a woman that is showering you with care and everything. Why you no go for? It is the way Brian and Kes were attacking Groovy for me. Groovy was man alone. bbnaija reunion. Yes, you might call it an attack, but it was because of what they were seeing in the house. Imagine if I was in that house, me safe. I would carry the matter for her, because I barely mind my business. How can I be in the same house with you? Next thing, you don't move from this person to this person. I go talk, oh. You see the way Kes spew? I go talk. Wahalai, I go talk. I would definitely talk. Okay, Aisha de la Cruz say, the way they are making it look like we didn't watch the show and the boy didn't do his best before the disqualification. Groovy, how are you? Have you eaten? Well, my dear. yeah, girl. It is the way they made the situation to look as if Groovy didn't handle this relationship well, whereas the main reason was because of her obsession over Chumsy. Anyways, the thing is, Groovy did his part the way he could, but that what he did, definitely he was not being man enough. If we are going to be sincere right now, he was not being man enough, but nobody should blame Groovy for Beauty disqualification. Beauty caused that for herself, okay? First time seeing Winner humbled, Auntie reduced voice, they call Beauty. She for shouts now. Fina online, they go and cry. Fina offline, begging high back. Believe this scapegoat at your own risk. Anyways, the reason why people are saying this is because Fina said she said hi to Beauty when they went for a party. But how would you say hi to somebody when you do that? You want her to start shining teeth for you? No, come on, that has been fake. Summary of tonight's episode. Beauty was honest. She spoke from her heart. Groovy was a player, but he isn't the devil that Brian and co are making him out to be. Beauty is solely responsible for her disqualification, not Groovy. Exactly. Level 2 boys were jealous of Groovy. Were they? I do not see that as being jealous. Come on. I do not see that. I think they're just analyzing this on their own basis, right? Why would they be jealous of him? Why? I do not think so, but the cocoa is a Beauty. Now she caused her disqualification. Nobody else caused it. Summary of tonight's episode from Comrade Attitude. Brian was direct and straightforward. Beauty's response shown growth. Groovy was acting guilty with the interruption. Kes handled Groovy well. Diana is a drama queen. Rachel still likes Gidifia. Some of your fave are still dumb. Yes, I think for the first time I'll be accepting this thing from Comrade Attitude. The last one, some of your fave are still dumb because somebody acted dumb tonight. But I'm not going to call him. You should figure that yourself. Brian and Beauty won again tonight. My clearing and forwarding agent, winner of the day, winner of day 9. I am proud of their growth, maturity, response, and emotional intelligence. No need to form amnesia. Now, MultiChoice can close their show. I am done. Anyways, guys, I have just said my 2 cents. I am expecting yours in the comment section. Feel free to use the comment section as it pleases. Right now, I'm not going to ask you to be civil because I think asking that is not necessary because people will choose what they want to say. So feel free to say what you have in mind, right? If you feel like bashing me, trusting me, that is cheers to you, babies. I will see you guys in the comment section. But bye. And thank you so much for watching. I love you.